Australia, small talking station, great big quad down under reading this mail break. Who was that out there around Jamaica? 06 Postmaster down under. 06 Postmaster Melbourne, Australia. I heard someone out there around Jamaica bumping it down. Postmaster Melbourne, Australia, reading this mail. Well, I guess Mother Nature don't want to play with me today. I did hear someone out there around Jamaica bumping it down out there in the world of sound. 06, your Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. 06, your Postmaster, down under. 06, your Postmaster out of Melbourne, Australia. We're still rocking this mail break. Now I'm going to try. Hello out there, Uncle Switchblade. Now I'm going to try. Hello out there, Uncle Switchblade, Postmaster down under. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, Postmaster down under. Hey, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, your Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, trying to get in your radio break. Well, I've been hearing you testing 1, testing 2 for a while there, man, but that time round on that last key when you walked into the cherry patch on my radio, I had no choice but to try and come back into your radio. Hey, Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, Mississippi, as you're doing your natural born thing way down under, strolling into the cherry patch of this Cobra 2 Grand. Hello out there, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, your long-winded nephew way down under. 06 Postmaster, this great big quad, hi-fi, direct inject, Cobra 2 Grand, putting it out there around the world of sound. Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Postmaster down under, rocking this mail. Come on. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, I've got to let you know, though, man, I think PlayBoy out there wants to play a little bit, man. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, it looks like PlayBoy out there wants to play a little bit, man. That got real rough and tough, real messy. I could tell when you were talking. I could tell when he was talking, but I couldn't make out words that were being said. Hey, Switchblade, Wolf Lake. Hey, Uncle Switchblade. Hey, PlayBoy, you out there to play, man? I don't know if you want to stay, but hey, PlayBoy, if you're here to play, you come to the right place. That'd be for Duck, Shuck and Reel. Hello out there, Uncle Switchblade. Hello out there, PlayBoy. Your 06 Postmaster, Postman, way down under, rocking this mail. Come on.
Yeah, Postmaster, I can't do nothing with him. Postmaster, Switchblade, please, Switchblade. I can't do nothing with the PlayBoy. Like the rest of the people's kids. So tell PlayBoy to find somebody else to play with. Take care, Postmaster, Switchblade, real flame. Bye-bye.
Hey, don't go running nowhere there, Uncle. Hey, don't go running nowhere. You said he's the people's choice. Did you say he's the people's choice? Well, I'll tell you what, man. All the other people, they can all take a stand by, stood by, because right about now, hey, Uncle Switchblade, you're my choice, man. The gates don't lie, and this gate will be uploaded later on YouTube. There was nothing there, man. It was just you. It was all you in my radio. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, as you stroll into the cherry patch on this Cobra 2 Grand, your 06 Postmaster Down Under. I got the video gate rolling. It will go up on my YouTube later on. Video gates don't lie, man. Video gates don't lie. Postmaster, your nephew, way down under. You named me the Postmaster. I was the postman, but I am the Postmaster when I bump this thing down out there around the world of sound. You gotta lick it before you stick it. You gotta sop it before you flop it. You gotta flip it before you dip it. You got to, I can't remember what the last two words were. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, your Postmaster, your nephew, way down under this hi-fi direct inject Cobra 2 Grand, getting all the way down.
Chill out, Adam. I don't know who the hell just calling me. I ain't got my glasses on, but anyhow, take them easy, take care. I'll call you later. Hey, Postmaster, you got it right, you got it right. You got to lick it before you stick it. You got to flip it before you flop it. You got to pop it before you stop it. Take care, Postmaster. Switchblade, Wolflake. Take care of my favorite nephew down under. Switchblade, Wolflake, got down.
And no gap between the keys right there in your receive there. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, man, that time round you hit the plus on this Cobra 2 Grand. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, I think you even went past the plus. You were in between the plus and the 3, so I don't know, maybe that was about 20 dBs. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, I haven't seen numbers like that coming out of the USA for well over a year. Switchblade and more Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, Australia. Hey, Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, Australia, doing your natural born thing. Take 'em easy, do take care. We've done it around the airways, we've done it around the world. Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, your Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. Small talking station, great big quad, rocking this mail. Break.
Take care of my nephew. Switchblade says it must be Mother Nature. He said there's some numbers down under. Well, it must be Mother Nature this damn sound. This 9-element flat, ain't no doubt about that. Take care, throw you later. Worldwide Postmaster, Melbourne, Wolf Lake, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Australia. Dog, play down, Postmaster. Who you waiting on, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Australia. Bye.
Right there, right back like a heart attack, no gap between the keys again, straight there in your receive. I've said it before, man, when Mother Nature decides to hike that skirt up, we got a direct pipeline. I did hear PlayBoy out there starting to jump up and down out there, but I'll tell you what, hey, Uncle Switchblade, that time round, 90%, 95% was all you. I heard PlayBoy jump on your back occasionally and sit there going, hey, what about me? But hey, Uncle Switchblade, all you that time round. All right, you're going to slide onto the side. You're going to do what you got to do. Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, Mississippi. I guess the deal I laid down with Mother Nature worked for us on this side of town. Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, Australia. Your nephew way down under, Postmaster, Melbourne, Mississippi. Wave now, see ya.
I'll see you showdown.
Well, keyed up just to let you know, that time around, hey, Uncle Switchblade, that time around it was 95% PlayBoy, the people's choice. 95%. That time round it was PlayBoy, the people's choice. Hello out there, PlayBoy. 95% of the time it was you. I only heard Uncle Switchblade once in there, man. I only heard Uncle Switchblade once in there. I heard someone else out there calling Showdown around the islands. But PlayBoy, the people's choice. It was all you that time round, 95% of the time. PlayBoy, people's choice, Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, right there. Now, I don't know who else it is out there. Someone else is talking, I think, the Showdown, but PlayBoy and Switchblade. I heard, I'd say about 20% Switchblade and 80% it was still the people's choice. PlayBoy. That would have been 80% all yours that time round, no doubt about it, man. I've got a gate still rolling. It's the same gate from earlier on. I'll be uploading it to YouTube. We've got about 10 minutes of gate 10 minutes into the gate, so I'll still be uploading this thing later on YouTube, no doubt about it. A worldwide PlayBoy out there around, I think you're in the mag, man. I'm not too sure. I didn't quite get where you were, but I think you're in the mag. Worldwide PlayBoy out there, the people's choice. And worldwide Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake. I know you didn't come out to fight there, Uncle, but hey, that's the way it rolls right here on the Super Bowl. Worldwide, Switchblade, Wolf Lake. Worldwide, PlayBoy, I think you're in the mag. Your Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. Small talking station, great big quad. Still rocking this mail. Breaker. Well, I got it that time around, PlayBoy out there around Mississippi, man. I got it that time around, PlayBoy out there around Mississippi, and I did hear you too there, Uncle Switchblade. Boy, it's rough and tough, but I tell you what, man. PlayBoy, you got it, man. Hey, the people's choice out there around Mississippi, you got it that time around for Duck, Shuck and Reel. PlayBoy out there around Mississippi, the people's choice. Hey, you are the people's choice, no doubt about it. PlayBoy out there around Mississippi. Come on, bring it down one more time on my side of town. 06 Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. Your Postmaster down under reading your mail. Come on, breaker.
Sure, you got it down.
And that time that was neck and neck. Hey, take care out there, Uncle Switchblade. I heard you bump it down out there in the world of sound saying bye-bye. Take them easy. Do take care, Uncle Switchblade. Hey, PlayBoy, you and Switchblade be neck and neck that time round on that last key, man. I heard bits of Switchblade. I heard bits of you. You've been neck and neck on my end that time round. Hey, PlayBoy out there, the people's choice. Uncle Switchblade, worldwide station. Ain't nothing but your friend on this end, 06 Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. Still rolling this gate, way down under, rocking this mail. Breaker.
Postmaster. Switchblade, bye-bye.
He's still on the mall, Uncle Switchblade. Well, I'll let him know you told him good job. I'm not too sure what he was saying in return, but I'll let him know you did say good job out there. Hey, Uncle Switchblade. I'll let him know. Hey, PlayBoy, I reckon you're off the mall by now, but I'll let you know. Hey, PlayBoy, Uncle Switchblade did key down, and Uncle Switchblade did have that slight edge. He let me know to tell you, good job. Hey, Playboy, good job. Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake in Mississippi did say, good job, Playboy. Postmaster down under delivered that mail.
Thank you. Take care, nephew. SwitchBlade, Blaze. Take care, SwitchBlade. Wolf Lake. Bye-bye.
I left him on the mall again now, Uncle Switchblade. That time around, look, he's like a background singer right about now. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, he'd be like a background singer, you know, like, but one of those ones that's right up on. You know how you got background singers that go and put their head on your shoulder, man? That's what he's like right about now. Hey, Uncle Switchblade, take it easy, take care. We'll bub it down with you another day, another way. Your nephew, way down under. Gate still rolling. Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, wave. I see ya.
Take it easy, take care. Hey, you doing a good job also, nephew. Hey, nephew, Postmaster, SwitchBlade, you doing a wonderful job, no doubt about it. Hey, look here, I got something to take care of. Postmaster, SwitchBlade, Blaze, SwitchBlade, Wolf Lake.
Ah, dear Uncle, go do what you got to do, take care of business. I'm hoping that I'm sounding some kind of wonderful now, man. It's been a while since you've had these sort of conditions with me, but I'm hoping that you're hearing me some kind of wonderful. I got this hi-fi direct inject Cobra 2 grand working right now through the PC, into the radio, through the CB. Uncle Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, go do what you got to do. Your postmaster, your nephew down under on this hi-fi direct inject CB getting down. I'll see you.
Postmaster, SwitchBlade.
Take care out there, Uncle Switchblade, and I heard you too there, Playboy, you're gone. Playboy, you're gone too. Take care, Playboy, take care, Switchblade. You both done a superb job way down under. You strolled into my cherry patch, you done your natural born thing. Hey, Playboy, the people's choice. Hey, Switchblade, the worldwide station. You both done your natural born thing. You both strolled into the cherry patch. I will say, well done, good job on both of your stations. Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, small talking station, great big quad, 8,500 miles away. Wave, now I see yous.
SwitchBlade, he might be the people's choice, but I'm Mississippi biggest one. SwitchBlade, Blaze, SwitchBlade. SwitchBlade, Blaze, SwitchBlade. Bye-bye.
And that'd be right. That'd be for real there. That'd be right. That'd be for real there. Hey, Playboy, you are the people's choice. But guess what, man? And it's known right around the USA and it's known right around the world. Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Mississippi, be Mississippi's biggest mud duck. Switchblade out there around Wolf Lake, be Mississippi's biggest mud duck. Your postmaster down under delivered that mail. I see yous.
Postman 25. Postman 25. Nephew down under. SwitchBlade is 26. Bye-bye.
Bye, Uncle. Bye, Uncle. And I heard you there, 25. Was that 25 in the corn right there? Was that 25 out there in the cornfields? Postmaster down under reading the mail.
Uncle Billy in the back. Oh, Billy, Georgia. Is right back.
Hey, 25, I heard you out there around Georgia, man, and I heard you too there, 722, Uncle Billy out there around the Bayou. Hello, 722, Uncle Billy around the Bayou. 25 out there around the backwoods. Your postmaster, Melbourne, Australia. 06, postmaster down under rocking this mail. Come on.
I just heard you out there. I just got to wave my hand. Hey, 06, I just heard you out there doing your thing with SwitchBlade. I just wanted to wave. 06, just wanted to let you know I wanted to wave my hand. Postman 25 is right back.
Now, is that 25 with Polly, Molly, and Dolly? That's what I want to know, man. Is that 25 with Polly, Molly, and Dolly? Come on. Hey, 25, have you still got Polly there, or have you got Molly and Dolly? Hey, 25, have you still got Polly, or have you got Molly and Dolly? Postmaster down under, being nosy.
Just wanted to let you know I heard you in my southern woods, no doubt about it. 06, Postmaster, yo 25 in my Georgia's right back.
Ah, they're 25 out there in your Georgia. Hey, 25 out there around Georgia. You're doing your natural born thing way down under too there, big brother. Hey, 25 as you stroll into the cherry patch way down under. 25 out there around Georgia. Ain't no Molly, ain't no Polly, ain't no Dolly. You're 06 Postmaster down under. Postman, Postmaster, Gates still rolling. Come on, let's ride.
I hope I make it. Hey, Postmaster, I hope I make it on the day, because I showed you on my radio. Hey, 06 Postmaster. It's been a long time, brother. Awesome. No doubt about it. Hey, 06 Postmaster. Hey, 06 Postmaster 25. Let's do the dang thing.
Hey, 025, man, right there, right back, no gap between the keys. Ain't there? Hey, 025, hey, 25 out there out of backwoods of Georgia. Straight there in your receive, no gap between the keys, man. I'll tell you what, I got you strolling in the cherry patch way down under. Mother Nature ain't hiked the skirt up like that for who knows how long. But hey, 25, I'm going to make the most of what she's throwing my way, and I'm going to put it where you can get it. 25, worldwide, 25 out there around the woods. Your Postmaster, your friend on this end, 06 Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, right there. Come on.
I want to take over the game, and I want all about me and all about you. Hey, Postmaster, you got all that audio coming out of Australia, Melbourne, Australia. Boy, you sounding real good. Postmaster, just want to let you know. You all, no doubt about it. Hey, 06 Postmaster, my Mother Nature's favorite.
Hey, 25. Hey, 25. It's been a good, man, I'd say it's at least 12 months. It's at least 12 to 18 months since we bumped it down like this out there in the world of sound. It may even be 2 years. It may even be 3 years. Hey, 25, it may even be 4 years, man. I'm losing track of count. I'm losing track of time like it's gone out of fashion. But 025 out there around the woods. It's been a long duck-shucking time since we bumped it down out there in the world of sound. 25 out there around the woods. Ain't nothing but your friend on this end, your long-time CB brother from way down under, 06 Postmaster down under. You said I got a whole heap of audio? Well, I'll tell you what, man, keep some of that bass in your place because it's doing its natural born thing way down under. 025 Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia, rocking your mail. Come on, let's ride.
Postmaster, I'm gonna ride as long as Mother Nature let me, man. I'm gonna ride as long as Mother Nature let me, because we've been having a dry spell in the United States, man. We've been having a long dry spell in the United States. We haven't had no Mother Nature in a real long time. And you're the first again from California and around Australia. We done had it a while, no doubt. Hey, Postmaster, I'm just glad to get in where I fit in, no doubt. Keep all that audio for yourself Postmaster, your 25, and my Georgia Wars is standing by.
And 25 out there in your Georgia woods. That time round, man, I had you around about 15 dB on this end, man. I'm doing just one continuous gate. We're about 24 minutes into it, so I'll tell you what, when I do upload it onto YouTube, you just check around the 20-minute mark. I think I think it was about 18 minutes, 19 minutes. That's roughly when you came into my radio. A 25 out there around the woods. A 25, my long-time CB brother out there around the woods. A 25, you just make sure you check around about the 19-minute mark on this gate I'm going to upload later on. 025 and more 25. That's all you in my radio right about now. You're doing it, man. You're doing it. A 25, we got a direct pipeline, Georgia to Australia. We got a direct pipeline, Georgia to Melbourne, Australia. 25, 9,500 miles away, Postmaster down under, rocking your mail. Come on.
So we try to get it all in while we can get it down. See, 16 minutes on the clip. Well, I'm going to take a pause for the calls, and I'm going to let some of the rest of the good time gang kind of get in something. I'm not going to hog it up. Not going to hog it up. Hey, Postmaster, I'm going to take a pause for the call. Let the rest of the boys do it too. Postmaster, pleasure. Love to you and the family, and all Postmaster, your friend to the end, Mr. 25, Old Town, Old Benny George, and I'm getting quiet. Bye.
I appreciate you bumping it down out there in the world of sound. A 25, you helped put me up there on the wall of fame. A 25, I appreciate you bumping it down out there in the world of sound, putting me up there on the wall of fame. 25 out there around the woods of Georgia. You take 'em easy, do take care there, my brother. Hugs right around the household your way. 25, we'll do it again. Mother Nature, she's going to shine again for us. That's be for Duck Shucker Real. It may be in a year's time, but you know what, man? I'll still be here. I'll still be trying to bumping it down out there in the world of sound. 25 and more 25. Take 'em easy, take care. We'll do it again another day, another way. Your Postmaster, your friend to the very end. Postmaster, Melbourne, Australia Wave. Now I'll see you. Bye.